Hey parents, if you have a child in 1st through 4th grade who is struggling to read at grade level and you want them to jump 2 grade levels in 12 weeks, you've come to the right place. They have gaps in their reading foundation that need to be filled in so they can start reading fluently and with confidence. And we can help them do that quickly and effectively and even have fun in the process. We've been so successful with our students that we can guarantee their progress, or we'll work with them for free until they do. If your child is struggling to read, the time is now to get them the support that they need. In fact, it should be treated like an emergency because if your child can't read at grade level, they're going to fall behind in everything else as well. If your child is struggling with reading, it's likely starting to affect how they feel about school, and they may be starting to give up on learning because everything is just too hard. It's affecting their confidence and affecting other areas of learning. Or if you're homeschooling your child and the reading part just isn't going so well, it's likely affecting your ability to teach other subjects. And maybe it's starting to cause some friction at home. I'm Stephanie Newman, founder and director of Literacy Tree. I speak with dozens of parents each week about their struggling readers. Some have been affected by the pandemic, and some have been failed by the school and just pushed ahead in grades without considering the fact that the child can't read. And there are no supports in place to help them. And I hear of countless children who have been taught to memorize words or skip or guess them, rather than being given the tools they need to be able to decode written language. You've come to the right place. At Literacy Tree, I've personally built a team of certified structured literacy specialists, the best in the country, who have over 20 years of experience teaching struggling readers. They are so excellent and passionate about what they do that they join Literacy Tree to be able to teach and help as many children around the country as they can. As a team, we work together to make sure each of our students makes the progress they need to read at grade level and even beyond. We treat your child like family, and we truly care about each of our students and parents and work with you until they have a solid reading foundation and confidence that will last their lifetime. We teach structured literacy, a methodology that is backed by science, and we have proven results taking hundreds of students from reading below their grade level to above their reading level. Nothing can take the place of that. Not an app, not a computerized reading program, and not a non-expert reading coach who was hired to teach a script and push students through a reading curriculum. We've been honored to work with so many students from around the country and witness their incredible progress. Like Lynn, who took the missing link the summer before 4th grade and came to us at a 1.9 reading level and went back to school above 4th grade level. And then there's Jamar, who had an IEP at school and was at a kindergarten reading level in 2nd grade. His mom let us know this week that he is now above level and tested out of his IEP. He is entering 3rd grade next year and confident to be able to read as well as his friends. And then there's Christian, whose mom emotionally told me last week that we changed her son's life. He came to us in 2nd grade reading at a kindergarten level, and after testing at school last week is now reading on grade level for 2nd grade. He'll be working with us this summer so that when he starts school in the fall, he'll be reading on a 3rd grade level and ready to take on the school year. But more importantly, his mom told me that he got his smile back. His confidence is back, and he loves going to school again. One more, Gianna. She was homeschooled by her mom, and mom told me that reading was ruining her relationship with her daughter. She had no idea how to teach her struggling daughter how to read, and it was frustrating and upsetting every time. And without learning to read, she was just unable to give Gianna any work to do independently. She thought she might have to give up on homeschooling, but she was determined. So she decided to give the reading part to us. Gianna went through our Roots program, the Climb, and currently she's in the Missing Link, and she's coming out of our program a whole new reading student. And she also made some friends in her group while she was at it, and now they're pen pals. I could go on, but if I shared all of our success stories with you, it would be a very long video. Also, check out our Trustpilot, where we currently have 100% 5-star ratings, and our private student Facebook group, where parents literally report their children's progress to the group, completely unsolicited because they're so happy they made this choice for their child. Our programs are each 12 weeks because your child can't afford to spend a year or more getting to grade level. Our program works, so it's easy for me to say that your child will make significant progress, or they can repeat the class for free. If your child sounds like the children we work with, they're falling through the cracks at school, they're reading 1 to 2 grades below reading level, and don't have a diagnosed language-based learning disability, we'd love to learn about them and tell you more about how our program works. Please go ahead and schedule a time to speak on Zoom with one of our certified reading specialists by clicking below. We can't wait to meet you.